Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. And as you can see here, I got it running, but I've only got it running at 50% because currently our screw problem is a problem. So, last time we were trying to get the heavy modular frames up and running, and we really couldn't because our screw production was not enough. Is it not? Is it? Or is it backed up on the line? I can't. It's backed up on the line. Okay. I was about to say, come on now. But the screw production is not enough for this one manufacturer to really handle all by itself. So I just went ahead and I dropped it to 50%, meaning we'll only get one per minute, whereas we would be getting two per minute. It still sucks, but it is what it is. We won't be, you know, we won't be here for a long time. So we will be moving, like I said before, up to that base where I've done a little bit of work. You can see the windows right there I added in. But we'll be moving up there, and all of this essentially will be being ripped out for different types of factory. I'm thinking right here, it's maybe just going to be an iron factory. I'm not too sure. But either way, we'll be making other factories around the world. That's the wrong button. I meant to press... Where's my map button? They changed it to M. Oh, that's a key binding conflict. Okay, so this is the smart mod. Cool. So they changed my map button. I need to change my map button. Options. No, key bindings. Is there anything on map? Move, interact. So yeah. What the heck? Oh, here it is. Open map. Change that to Z. I don't know why they felt the need to change that between update 5 and whatnot. There we go. There's my map. So yeah, we'll be our base. There's the hub. Our base is actually... Wow. Yeah, okay. I was confused. The map made me a little bit confused. But our base is... Here we are. The base is right up here, right on top of this pillar. Our little new coal stuff is going on right here. So we'll be up here most of the time, and we'll probably have a factory somewhere close by here where we are for iron and whatnot. But what we're going to be doing, like I've said before, is just conquering the whole world, having multiple little factories with that up there as our hub. But today's episode is probably just going to be about building on the base while things are running in the background here, because as you can see, this guy's still chugging away and producing the modular engines, and well, we gotta wait on heavy frameworks to really be made before we can do anything. So let's actually look at the MAM. Well, let's let you guys look at the MAM, because as you can see here, I got this hard drive and it gave me a bunch of crap. Like, this is bad. Like, this one is bad because it's like, oh hey, yeah, you get steel and plastic and you can make plates. Why? That's so tedious. That's a tedious recipe. No. And so is this 10 and 10 2 and equals 9. No. This is the best out of the three, but it's still kind of crap because I mean we normally use plastic to make these guys. As you can see, 2 to 4. And this makes 3 to 4. It uses iron and copper instead. So I guess that one is the best of those, but it's still not great. So let's see. Is there anything we can? Oh, we can do the trains already, or well, almost. Almost. We could get the nope, nope. I want to work on the base. Making the computers means making another manufactory, and yeah, automating that's again, screws. Screws is going to be the one thing holding us back. So yeah, let's go up here and just do some little cosmetic building on our base, shall we? Wait. Before we go up there and actually start working on the base, we actually need to come to the awesome shop. Because we do have 5 tickets to play with, but we need to get some stuff, you know? Because there is new stuff. There's the concrete pillars, the metal pillars. We already have the metal pillars, but, you know, just something we need to get. And I actually did take a look, and conveyor walls did change. As you can see, I have to re-buy them. I have to buy them for 5 tickets. But considering I already have this belt right here that, you know, still allows me to kind of cheat it, I'ma just leave it as is. I'm not gonna buy them back just yet. But this lets me get, you know, a couple other things while I'm here. So, I want to get something. I don't know if I want to get the signs yet, or if I want to get the lights. Because I can only get so much with 5 tickets. Like, 5 tickets actually isn't a whole lot. But what I think I actually am going to get is this ramp wall thing. So that we can kind of decorate the outside. So let's go ahead and add that to our cart. That gives us 1 ticket left. If we can find something for 1 ticket, and found a couple things already. But I kind of don't want to do that. Modern railing, road barriers. I don't want the skins for the boxes. I don't care. I don't use those boxes enough. But I don't know if we're gonna find anything for. Oh, hey, the mark card for a ticket customizer. That. But that's not what we're looking at. Oh, I can get these things. Or it's nope. So let's go ahead and let's get the railings. Add that to the cart. 5 tickets total. Buy them all. Now let's go up there and play with our building, shall we? Alright, so here we are. We're at the base, and as you can see here and here, there's 2 different styles going on currently, and that's something that we need to figure out, because I liked both ways. Like, in my original design, I had the ramps leading down, and then they, you know, so let me actually go out here. Let me show you. Whoop. So on this side, you have this ramp down, and you have the fences blocking you from going all the way down, hence leaving you only this 1 gap here. But it also kind of blocks off the view. Whereas on this side, if we go out here and check, you can come right up to the edge and it blocks a lot less. And you can see a lot more. So that's what I'm debating here is, you know, do I want to have this a block in, or do I want to have it a block out, or have it this way? And honestly, I'm leaning more towards this way than that way. So I think let's go ahead and just rip it up. We can fix the exterior problems pretty easily. But what we need to do is we just need to go along and rip up all this stuff. Rip up all that stuff, I said. The fences, they're hitboxes. Pretty funny. There we go, rip that up. Place that back in. And then and take those out. I didn't mean to take the wall out, but I can replace the wall. Boom. Wall's been replaced. There we go. So now we just take this bad boy and get him to actually work properly. 2, 3, 4. I think it's 7. H. Hold it there. Oh, it was 7. I was right. I guess we didn't actually need to take the fencing off from this side right here. But we'll do that. And then we actually need to go out a little bit. Reason being we need to go out for is for this. See how this is now, like, it's a two gap? I don't want that. I don't want that gap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fill it in. Or not. It seems the smart mod is really not liking update 5 because it's doing things like that. So let's try. Let's see. Can I not do zoop? I can't do zoop. There we go. So now it's all the way clear across like that. So I guess the thing that I don't know what it is with the zoop not working, because that's an update 5 thing. Like, that's wholeheartedly one of their big things in update 5. So, but it's also the same way with these guys. Like, if you send this all the way down, there's going to be, yeah, see, look at this gap. Look at this gap that's just like let me fall off. But if I were to actually, like, you see how it's doing that? So what I'm seeing is SmartMod is actually overlapping the two different joints. So SmartMod's not gonna be something we're using right here. So I'm debating on taking SmartMod out. Because, I mean, what's the point in using SmartMod if it's just gonna be causing me issues? Like, SmartMod's good for, you know, fucking autosave, Jesus. SmartMod is good for, you know, creating big platforms like these that I started this on. But it's starting to cause some problems, and I don't like that. So these are snapping to their actual grid that they're supposed to. And you see, look. These were, before they were combined, you didn't see this texture right here. And I kind of do want to see it. And there would have been a huge gap before, whereas now I can actually just run up to it and actually not fall off. So, yeah. Smart mod, you're awesome! I think you need a better update, bruh. So, that's done. We can actually walls with our new walls. We can. Okay, that's not it. Oh, what? Build mode. Dang it. We want quick switch to see. There we go. 4 meters. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I like that. I think we're going to keep. Yeah, we're going to keep this one right here as the foundations themselves because we're going to be doing a pattern up top here in a minute. So, I think. Oh, these fences are backwards. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. Let's see. Okay, nope. Let's see. 4 meter. Switch that around. Switch it there. Alright. So, later when we get more tickets, we'll be putting in like some decorations up here, and by decorations I mean they're just going to be foundations put into a fancy pattern. But you'll have to wait and see for that. But now we go upstairs to the current top level, because remember, this is the current top level, but then there's going to be a roof and another level above this. So what we want to do is we want to get our platforms back out. And we want to create a small pattern. We want... What are you doing now? Why are you being weird? Okay, so you know what? 6. Let's see if we can't do it like this. Place that one there. And come on. There. Then the 0. It's at 0. We want to... This is where Smart Mod comes in handy. Go there. And then... Go. Excuse me. Sir. There we go. Hold it there. Going up. Actually... I think we want to go right there. Now, does that create... It does create the X right where I want it. Alright. Let's hold that guy there. Okay. That, yep. There. That's what? 1, 2, 3 platforms out. 1, 2, 3 platforms out. Why are you being... Thank you. There's our double X. Now, if we actually go up here, which means I actually have to change over to these guys. What? I missed. Yep. I wish you could speed go up the ladder. That was weird. Now we're up here, and we want to change... can we do... Is it this one? Can we get the inverted? No. Let's go ahead and go in here. We want this one. We want the inverted down. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. But yeah, so... Let's grab that back now and see from this angle. Whoop. Then we want to do the same here, but now I'm gonna have to walk a fucking tightrope. Alright, there we go. And... I can't see. Boom. Okay. Wow. Oh, come on, really? Yeah. That's what I wanted. Oh, I gotta put that down there. And one over here. So it forms the actual double X. And then... Did I want pillars? Oh, that's definitely not a pillar. Let's see. I cannot click on these ones. These two. They will they will crash the game for whatever reason. So I have to use the small pillars. I'm not sure why this crashes my game, but it does. So I want to go over here and gotta figure out a way how. What? Alright. Small pillar support. Stick it right in the center. Yup. Go on over to the other side. Let me up. Thank you. Are you in the middle? You are in the middle. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is going to have a pillar going all the way up. And then we're going to have... Not the Final Fantasy theme song. We're going to have another layer. Why did I do that? We're going to want another layer right here. I don't think that's right. I think I'm missing one. Oh, no, two. Two. And then send this over this way. That's not right, but it's fine. It'll get us close. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So now that we got that, we're gonna, I'm gonna hurt myself. Oh! I did a little bit more than hurt myself. Apparently that's too tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12! I can't fall 12. I can't fall, or well, I can't fall 48 feet, or 48 meters without dying. But how's it looking from down here? It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. It'll look better when we get that pillar in right there. So, let me go up there. Let me get my stuff real fast. So, I went ahead and got all my stuff back, as you can see. But I also did a little bit more work on the base while in between, just because it was something that was just going to be tedious and not really something worth showing. But let's go ahead and stop and take a look. And I like how you can't see anything that I did. Great. I thought that would be a good view from right here, but nope, I gotta go further back so you can see anything I did. I mean, you could see a little bit of what I did, but it was nothing. Like, you saw nothing, really. So let's go here. Let's, you know, get really close to getting run over by this truck. Oh, there he is. I was like, where'd he go? But, oh, shaky. As you can see, I did go ahead and put in a pillar there, and some pillars right here. I also added in a lip right at the front. But you really can't notice it that well from down here. I'm noticing. Well, that's a bummer, because I'd spent quite a bit of time on that. But it is looking pretty good. You probably won't be able to notice it unless you're straight on from it. So, that's fun. But yeah, as you can see now-ish, you can see the couple pillars I put in the front, along with the little overhang I did. And that's just, you know, just to give the front that little bit more. The sides, I'm still kind of wondering what I'm going to do about them. I'm thinking I might add in some elevators there on the sides. One side will be to go up, the other will be to go down. But that all depends, because like I think it's like right here. Yeah, it's right there. It's right here. All across here is the level where the batteries are. So just adding anything on the exterior side here is not gonna do anything. Because I mean, that's my current mode of transportation up and down, is just these walkways. Whereas I'm going to want a different mode of transportation. So I was thinking maybe adding the hypertubes right here, and then have one go up to the first floor, or first floor, to the second floor, the third floor, the fourth floor. So that way, you know, when they come up, they'll come up, one will come up here, and then, or actually it would be smarter to go descending wise. Like, this is where I would come up for that one, then this would be another tube just going straight up, and this would be another tube just going straight up. So, except I don't think I can undo that because, yep, nope, I can't do that because I would have to do it reverse because this is where this level starts, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I could always just bend the tubes while outside and just be like, boom, boom, boom. I might do that. I might have the tubes bend on the outside just to give that a little bit more characteristic. But, you know. So, I still haven't, as you can see, put down a platform or walls back here. I did put a zip line because I didn't want to fall again. But if we come up over this edge, you can see I did eventually add this overhang. I don't know. It just looked too flat. It just was too flat for me, for my taste. So I went ahead and I made that overhang. You know, instead of pushing it back, I pushed it out. That way it's directly in line with this piece right here. So let's actually, can I survive this fall? I can survive this fall. Boop. Yeah, so it does cut off quite a bit of view, but like when you get right here to the edge, then you can start seeing things again. And that's kind of, I didn't want that, but just looking at it from any other angle, and just, it looked too flat. Like, I could do the same thing, actually. Right here, I could add in another layer of this. Did I grab the right one? I grabbed the right one. So, what I could do is, not that, pressing the wrong button. Add in this little lip right here. And it would create, you know, a little bit more shade here in the back, you know. It's just something to add just that little bit more detail to the building instead of just having the building look all plain and a box. Because it's not a Minecraft game, but even in Minecraft you want that level of detail. So I also don't like that now with update 5 the smart mod is freaking out a lot more, because like before I wouldn't be able to scroll. If you look at my hotbar, I normally wouldn't be able to do that, but now that update 5 came out, it's freaking out my hotbar whenever I do the scrolling for these things. So I'm actually seriously considering turning off the smart mod and only turning it back on when I need to make huge platforms. So, whoop. Finally an autosave. I won't lie to you, in between this cut and the last one, I made a oopsie. Those pillars that I have on the sides here, I accidentally, like if you look in this scroll wheel, you can see the big ones and then the small ones. I accidentally clicked on one of the big ones and it crashed my game. Like even in that scroll wheel, it still crashes my game when I select it. So I don't know what's going on there and I can't change it. So I'm just gonna have to live with it. I did not replace that? Or was there never one there? There may never have been one there. Boop. I'm just going to just assume that there was never one there because there wasn't one on the other side either. Boop. Come over here. Do this. Or, wait. Oh, no, it's right here. Doot. And there. Confusing myself. I'm just confusing myself, that's all. Ignore me. So, let's go ahead and close that up, because we're not going to be going back out there anytime soon. So next, it's... You know what? I think that's just going to be about it for this episode. I know it's not exactly shorter of an episode, but it is getting that time. So I might as well just sign off now when we're at a good point and I'm done crashing my game. So, thank you everybody for watching. I'm gonna go see what I can do in between episodes about getting the hypertubes done, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye, y'all.